For those of you that have been watching this vlog for a while now, you will know that we have Dora over here, which is our favorite little chick. Now next to Dora over here, we actually got 4 chickens when we started out, and they sadly 3 of them actually passed away, which is crazy, insane, and will probably not happen to you if you get chickens. We were just in some bad fortune with that. So really sad that that happened, but it also opens up a way that we can actually get some new chickens. So let me introduce you to our 2 new family members, and we have no names, so if you have a name for them, let us know in the comments down below. And we're just gonna now introduce Dora to them and see what is going to happen. Hey, and what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Farm Dream. My name is Raymond, and this is the dream. Now, you can probably tell the chickens behind me, they have settled. It's been a few days, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. And there's also plenty of more stuff in this day's vlog. So let's just continue with the day. Let's start with these chickens. We need to get some names. So if you have any names for the gray one or the brown one, let us know in the comments down below, and we'll be sure to pick a winner for next week's vlog. So let's continue with the day because there's a lot to do. Now, you used to not be able to see me from that area because there was a big bunch of potato plants here. We took them out, we harvested about 5 kilograms of potatoes, and we're eating them regularly. Now, there's something that was growing here, and we planted it, and we weren't too sure what it actually was, but it's a French dwarf bean, and we're getting these beautiful beans, and I actually have been harvesting quite a few of these. And yeah, we're gonna use them for some Mexican foods, which is always great. Quite my favorite, maybe some nachos even. So there's more growing here, and we'll see if they will actually make it because they are quite small at this point. Not too sure. Got some leeks back here. Then Nicole decided to plant some new potatoes up front. We'll have a look if that works out because it is getting winter quite soon. I did a row of spinach here, and I am gonna make a video on things you can still plant in September. I'm gonna try to get that out by Thursday, so keep on watching for that. I'm just gonna go quickly through the back garden here. So where we ended up here, right after the leeks, we got some kale growing, and I tried to grow some kale in the back and the front garden, and the back garden is taking a little bit longer time, so I'm not too sure if it will be great, but we can start harvesting the baby leaves of it. More on that later. Next to that, beautiful beetroots. As always, I love my beetroots. This is actually not the first planting, not the second, but already the 3rd planting we did. So in the backyard, that is the first, and they did stay quite small, but down over here we got one that is definitely ready for eating. So we're gonna taste that tonight. Now next to that, we got a big bush full of marigolds. We just planted the wrong one. These are huge, but that's okay. Next to that, a cherry tomato. This was actually one that we started growing in a pot, and it turned out to be okay, but it is quite small compared to the rest next to it. Big bunch of cherry tomatoes. And over here in the corner are all our tomatoes. We got some beef tomatoes and some cherry tomatoes, and we're actually dealing with blight on here. So I'm gonna try and deal with that with some baking soda and some vegetable oil, and we'll see if we can maintain it. I am gonna cut away a lot of stems that we don't need and make sure that we can actually get a little bit of harvest out of these crops. Now I just wanted to leave the chickens for a little bit in the backyard, go to the front yard. We're in the full-on sun here, and a lot has been growing, and it is turning out to be a great harvest year. I didn't really expect it because we started out quite late, but we had so much harvest. And let me just run you through what we've got going right now in the raised beds that we have in the front. So to start on raised bed number 1 here, all the way at the front, we got French dwarf beans, just like in the back. 2 different species, one for the peas and one for the shoots. I hope I'm saying that correctly, probably not. Fennel next to that. And we got 3 fennel, actually never grown fennel before. It's working out great. Next to that, some haricot vert beans. Pretty sure that's how we call them here. Not sure how you call them, but it's beans, green beans, just the general beans. Next to that, some leeks, just like in the back, but these are doing way better. Leeks tend to prefer the sun a little bit more, I guess. Also, the kale over here, growing really strong, really nice leaves. We can actually harvest a little bit of this and use it later on. Behind that, some more butter beans, just to test to see if they can manage. Planted these really late, Probably won't get any harvest out of that, but it's just testing, you know. That's also what we try to do here. Just test stuff that actually might seem quite crazy to do, but it might work really well in the region where you live. So don't always trust the internet, just test stuff out. Behind that, we have some new spring onions here, and I know it's not spring, but it is growing and they are doing actually really well. So we will see if we can get a harvest out of that for our fall harvest here. And behind that, we got 3 big red cabbages, and they have grown massively. I did net them off because we had a little bit of a butterfly pest going on. So so far we actually have managed to keep all the butterflies out. We have a few slugs eating, but that's all right. And this is going to be raised bed number 2, and actually I have some palm cabbage right in front of me. It's a perennial, we hope it will survive, but it is looking so cool. The leaves on this cabbage are so interesting, really complicated and also really soft to the touch, so it's actually a really cool plant to have. In front over here I have some lettuce, and they've not been doing too well. I actually sown in loads of lettuce here, but they haven't really sprouted. So we'll have to see if they pick up. There's a few that actually did sprout, but it's probably not gonna get way better than that. Carrots on this side, and they are actually doing okay. Not growing too fast, but we know with carrots that they usually take some time. So we're just gonna let that be. I put in a row of spinach on this side as well. I wanted to see the difference between growing them in the backyard and in the front yard. So same over here. We just, oh, that's a butterfly. Just a row here. Now, next to that, we still have these flowers over here on this side, and they're actually almost to their end, but they still look beautiful. We got the marigolds, and we also have the ones that I always forget the name of, and I will put it right here. Behind that, some broccoli. Just getting the side shoots really. They are almost done growing. We're gonna probably take out everything, especially on this side of the bed. Gonna take it all out, but we're probably gonna take out everything and just redo it and maybe prep it for winter because it is coming up soon. There's a few things that I wanna plant here tomorrow, so we'll be back on that tomorrow. There's a few more things that we're just gonna put in here that can grow over the winter. Hey guys, welcome to a new day. We're actually heading to something really special. I'll tell you in a bit. I do feel a little bit sick, so I got tested, and I don't have just general flu, I guess, what happens every year. So we're gonna head to somewhere, and well, I'm just gonna take you guys along for the ride and show you what we got. We have arrived, and I'll show you guys in a bit. First gonna put on my boots. It is looking gorgeous, but this is something that we've been looking out for a long time, and we actually have a really great opportunity here. So I just show them, just go. So here we are on the piece of land that we're actually gonna rent, and we're trying to get it done by October, else it will be in January next year. So this is a great plot, 1,200 square meters to start off with. We can also get the one next to this probably, which is another 1,250 something. So in total 2,500, but 1,200 to start off with. We're gonna do 2 things here, well 3 things maybe. Vegetable gardening, fruit forest, and then also it's like a flower garden. People can come and they can go ahead and pick up some flowers and make a nice bouquet, and they can just buy it for a few euros. And we're just gonna create a massive garden in the front, and back here a vegetable garden. Let me show you around a little bit. So the plot is gonna be 20 meters in width and 55 about in length. So we're definitely gonna start our flower garden at the front there. And then going backwards here, there will be the vegetable garden, a greenhouse, and all the way in the back, our compost underneath the trees. And then that shed over there, let me show you. So this is the side entrance over here. And then over there, it's now currently occupied by the horse, but there's a big space. Probably gonna restore this. Oh, there's a pigeon. What? An owl? Oh my God. Anyway, that was an owl. But we're just gonna restore this. There's a few things we can change, and then it will probably be great. Now that's it really for today. We are just really excited that we can expand the farm dream. Really happy that we are getting this opportunity, and I just wanted to thank everybody for watching so far. Really enjoy making these videos, and I love all the kind comments we're getting. So yeah, it's just been a joy to do this, a real cool journey to be on, and I can't wait for more to come. The other day actually, a lady came to my door, and she looked a little bit surprised and said, you know what, it's gonna be a little bit weird, but I just enjoy your content a lot. I live at the other side of town, and she just grabbed the bike, came over and told me that she liked it and she appreciated what I did, and it just meant really much to me. So yeah, just want to thank her and thank all of you guys. 300 subscribers so far, which is a great milestone, and there's plenty of more to come. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know in the comments, leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and yeah, don't forget to live the farm dream.